that yes, I will never and never do this kind of hair again. Like, it is really, really very hard, like, to do this kind of hair. In fact, it starts from the washing. You need to be patient when it comes to combing. Also, you need to be patient because she's a kid, and now there's some things that you need to do for them. Yeah, always just have to be patient. But this hair was a lot. It was a lot, and I don't think that maybe if they don't increase on the money next time, I'll work on it. But yeah, let's get it on. Let's start with our learning, and I'm just going to share a few things about this hair, and I think you're going to learn something from it because the way I managed to do it, those are the things I would like you to understand. So mostly when we're doing the natural tangle, the hairstyle that we're going to do is called natural tangle. But we have been uploading videos showing you how to do natural tangle, and yes, there are some things that at least I won't always repeat to those ones who have been following me. Yes, so you know how we do the natural tangle, but still, to those ones who are still new, we can still keep on showing you how to do this. And I'm just going to do some like 3 braids, and you see how we start from the beginning. We're going to be using the Afro Kinky, and you know the Afro Kinky, I love it so much just because it lasts longer and it is very soft, water friendly to those people who always want to swim. Yeah, it dries as soon as possible. So we're going to be doing the natural tangle, but what I'm scared of most of the times when we're doing the twisting, it is always hard. The twisting might come out very soon, but what we always do, you just have to make sure that you make sure when you're twisting, you try to mix the hair with the hair extension, the real hair with the extension. You mix it well, as you're going to be seeing on how we did manage these hairs. So we're going to be looking on how to do the natural tangle, and please, if it's your first time on this channel, yes, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell me where you're watching me from. Yes, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I would like to welcome everyone who is watching me wherever you are. Just know I love you so much, and please, before you go far, you can always go in my comment section, tell me where you're watching me from, and I'll be there to answer you. So let's continue with our learning. Yes, we are using the molding gel as usual, and yes, people have been asking me what other gel can use. Yes, as long as it is it can collect all the hair together, and then you start braiding, it is very, very okay. And please, if you can always compare this method with these other videos that we've been doing concerning with natural tangle, and I'm going to be adding them in my description so that you can see each step by step on how to do this, because yes, we have been doing this for all this time on how to do the natural tangle. So I hope you guys know how to do it, but mostly it is somehow very tricky and very hard when it comes to this kind of hair, since the hair is very long. So we need to make sure that we combine it with our hair extension, and that is the Afro Kinky, to see that it is very, very okay with it and blends very, very well. I don't forget to add the plating, like how we always plate. Like, we make sure that it is protective, mostly when it comes to these kids. You know, for them, they always they can disturb, but we need to be gentle most of the times when we are plating them. So this is what I was trying to tell you, that you don't just twist like as usual. You just have to twist as you're making sure that you adding this hair extension inside the kinky, so that it does not peep out, because the knot they're not on the same material. So the kinky is something else, is and the hair is like synthetic something. So now when they join together, they don't it's hard for them to combine. So what you always do, you just have to make sure that the hair extension, you make sure that you combine them as you're twisting, because twisting is always hard when it comes to these kind of hair texture. But I always advise, and I think I just learned from this, the next time when she's going to plait, we shall be doing the threes. Yes, we shall be doing the braids from up to down, but still using the kinky. So it will also look, for that one, it can always be perfect. But twisting, sometimes it is it is hard, like to make this hair to come to be inside. So number one tip I would like to give you on this hairstyle is that most of the times when we try to look at the hair, let's always try to look at the hair the way it was at the beginning, like it was matched. So it means if we try to add in the hair extension, that we've tried to add a lot of hair extension, it means going to be heavy and will be uncomfortable for her, leading it to the breaking of the hairline. So what we always do, we try to minimize the hair extension as we are adding, so that it is not too much on the head, but still we don't put few, you understand. So what you always do, just have to make sure that you make your lines very perfect, because even if they are few, but when your lines are perfect, they can always look good. And please try to manage your hair extension, like not to put a lot, because whenever you add a lot, it is not good. And there's some people who would come with this kind of hair, and yet they want it packed. So seriously, that is very dangerous. And you don't apply that with kinky. That you have a lot of hair and you want it too packed, so it means anytime your hair can break. So we need to understand all the things before we start plaiting. So the only thing that you need to know is, don't put a lot of hair extension. Always try to minimize. Yes, try to minimize, not to put a lot, because when you put a lot of hair extension, trust me, like the way you can see her hairline, it will be very bad, and her hair might break. So you need to make sure that you minimize that. Then another thing is things concerning with the baby hair. Yes, we all know that the baby hair are not supposed to be plaited, so you just have to remove them as you're plaiting, so that this gel should not hold it all, because sometimes when you hold it all and you find even in plaiting you are not gentle, you find it might be very painful for the client. So we always try to be very gentle when it comes to plaiting kids, so that they can love and enjoy the hair, yeah, just like her. Another thing I always advise before start twisting, we always try to advise you should always hold the beginning point. Yes, that foundation should always hold it in that, because most of the times when you're twisting, the hair keeps on twisting itself from down. So when you hold the foundation, like the beginning, when you hold there, it does not twist, it remains on the same position. So this is what I got for you. But guys, if you have any question, you can always go in my comment section, tell me what you feel about this hairstyle for her. And yes, if you have the same hair texture, or the hair, if your hair is like hers, yes, you're welcome, because now I already know how to handle you very well, and we can always achieve anything that you want to do concerning with this hair texture. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I'm gonna be signing out. May God keep blessing you. Bye bye. See you in my other next video.